Hi, this is Dr. Pan recording from Tucson, Arizona. Today we have a question from one of our YouTube subscribers. Let's do an analysis and see how we go about finding a curve and equation for this curve here. To send your own questions, please consider subscribing our channel. Alright, let's do a quick review. Let's see what's important when it comes to graphing or finding equations for the hyperbolas. Here's a quick review. Three things actually come in mind. The first one is the curve always sits on the first term. So if the y term comes first, it's positive. And then the curve itself sits on the y-axis. If its x term comes first, then it sits on the x-axis direction. Second one is the center shift is x minus cx, y minus cy, in that this has come from really the distance formula. So the center is at cx, cy, but notice this minus sign. Often students get tripped up in those. The last one is the more difficult one, and this is what makes the hyperbola a little discouraging for a lot of students. It's this one called the asymptote box. It's inside this box where the asymptote lines are drawn, and from the asymptote lines, that's where the curve is decided how open or how closed it is. So reading this number is very important, and the corresponding numbers are size-wise, Lx is along under the y term, that's along the y direction, how large the box is, and along x direction, like over here or over here, the x direction is decided by the number underneath the x term. So putting all those three together, let's read our graph again, see if we can extract all those infos from the curve we're given. So based on our summary before, the 3 points, let's read the graph we're actually given. Now this is a hyperbola because it's going to be a subtracting sign then. And the curve sits on the y-axis, so y squared term comes first. This sits on the y direction. The center is going to be at -3 or minus 1 and -2. I think I made the mistake over here, so let's put a -2 over here and a +3, which is over here. So -1, -2, that goes over here, and then up 3, so we got over here. So then that means that the term is going to be -2, and then y -3, because minus become a positive in the end. But that's all right. Now, last thing we need to read is this asymptote box. When you're given this problem, what you can do is connect to those boxes first and then read how long each direction is. For our particular case, along y direction, we'll have 2 units. It goes 1 and 2. It goes from 3 to 5. And along x direction, it's 3 units. It goes from -1 to +1. Now, with all this stuff together, equation should be pretty easy to put it back. Alright, putting everything together, so we have read the center, the curve is on y, so I started saying that something squared minus something squared equal to 1 to reflect it's going to be a hyperbola. Y term goes first because it sits on the y, and then I looked for where the center is. It's going to be at -2 and 3. So 3 goes over here and -2 goes over there. And then I went from the center, I read how long I have to go for the along x direction for the box. That number goes over here. And how long I have to go for the y direction, that number goes over here. And altogether, here's the final answer. Well, I hope this helps. Hi, this is Dr. Pan recording from Tucson, Arizona. Please comment, share, or like this video. Together we can make math easy again. Have a confident day.